Villa di Sapado, no?
Hello, welcome to Trento.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tony Wheeler. I was one of the people who started Lonely Planet Publications 40 years ago. So over those 40 years, I've done a lot of travel. And the question is, 5 photographs. If you wanted to do a trip and you wanted to bring back 5 photographs to show people and you'd think this would sort of sum my trip up in some ways, here's the 5 I'd take. I'd take one out of the airplane window. Some of the best views you ever get are the views you see looking out the window. So as we fly to wherever we're going, we take a photograph looking out the window of the mountains, the scenery, the islands coming into land. It's something which sort of says where you're going, looking out of an airplane. Photograph number 2, I would have something that people look at it and they say, wow, what a photograph. I want to go there. I want to see that. Photograph number 3 would be the photograph that I'm in. You want to tell people, well, I was there. So there's a picture of me walking across the field with the mountains in the background, or walking down the street, or riding a bicycle, but I'm going to be in the photograph. Photograph number 4 is going to be of other people. You meet lots of people when you're traveling. So the people you've bumped into, who you've been talking to, maybe it's a waiter in a restaurant, maybe it's somebody you were walking down the trail and you met them, but it's going to be somebody else who you remember from your trip. Okay, photograph number 5, we're talking about walking and trekking and camping and mountain climbing. So I want the view out of my tent. You wake up in the morning and you pull the tent flaps back and you look out, and here's the view you see. You see the mountains, or if you're camped on a beach, the beach, or if you're looking down on a lake, you see the lake down there. I've even got one photograph that was out in the desert, and you pulled back the flaps of the tent and you saw the wheel of my car. So a photograph of looking out of the tent, that's photograph number 5. We want Trento. And what do we all know in Trento? We know Neptune in the middle of the piazza on his fountain. So there's Trento. Where have I been? I've been to Trento.